loved about PLA was, by the time you get to be almost 50 years old, you've done a lot. And I've had this business for so many years, and the question I had was, I've done all this, but what do you do with it? And what I was really excited about was the fact that Trinity had the PLA program. I was given my very own PLA coach. I called her my coach, Carol. She was awesome.
Just PLA is prior learning assessment. Okay.
So what that means is that I was able to go into my business and all the things I had done over the years in my business and really look at and analyze what did I learn while I was a business person. What did I learn? So I was able to go and look at some business courses and some communication courses and education courses, and I put together a learning portfolio, and then I sent that in. The faculty looked at it and granted me all of the credits that I had applied for, which was fantastic. But what was the most important thing is that what you get out of that is the realization that, wow, I've actually learned a lot. So those years weren't wasted. Just because I didn't have the degree, the years weren't wasted. And for adult learners, there's a lot of insecurity around that because we've been out of school for so long. So the support from Trinity, again, having that, that one-on-one coach, and also having the other students in the class and in the program, that made it really essential for me.
So what did you bring to the table?
What I brought to the table into the leadership program was a lot of business acumen. I've done a lot over the years in terms of teaching other business owners how to be profitable. So that was important. And the finance side of business, understanding how a business is profitable. All those finance courses and those, that knowledge where you would think that it didn't have value, it actually did. A lot of the communication, because I have an opportunity to teach and to speak in my industry, in my field, all those hours of doing that were now recognized. That was phenomenal.
Mitch, what sort of courses are you taking? When you came in, you had your prior learning assessment. Did that give you some direction?
I didn't have a prior learning assessment. My credits are all academic. My difficulties were basically two types. One is the fact that when I went to UBC, I had switched my major. So a lot of the courses that I had were not applicable to both degrees that I might be going after. So when I changed my plan, I kind of left a few courses behind. The other thing was that some of them were so stale that they were no longer no longer qualified as prerequisites for any of the programs that I wanted to go into. The good thing about the Trinity Western Leadership Program is that they recognized all my academic credits as an achievement. So that's what's going to allow me to complete it in 12 courses in the 18 months.